I hope the healing goes first because then also because maybe actually able to kill us. As you see, zero damage, zero damage. What the crap is up with that? And there goes bad breath, and that's why we get ribbons. I got a ribbon on Refia, so I was pretty lucky that it targeted Refia. So we're only doing zero damage, so we gotta do something so we can do damage. No, lightning shouldn't be too powerful. But there goes another heal. That's why we get 2 healers. Without 2 healers, this fight can be a pain. Because every tentacle will attack, and the Cloud of Darkness itself will attack. And, well, there are fights in life you cannot possibly win. And this is one of them. Guess we gotta try it again. What is this? Just leave me alone, I'm dead. I lost. Well, guess what? We were supposed to lose that fight. Ah, top screen again. Yay! Let's try it again! Woohoo! Ah, it's your top screen. Whatever. Whatever. Well, seems like we cannot fight the Cloud of Darkness here. And that's only one way to do it. We gotta jump into the darkness itself. But before, now if you go forth, just walk forward, you're gonna enter the realm of darkness. And once you enter, you cannot possibly get out until you beat the game or die. But the realm of darkness itself is a very, very big dungeon. And it's very, very big, so I highly recommend you try and get out of here. If we can... we can't get out, can we? We can't get out, can we? Thought we could get out. Whatever. Talk to everyone. Cause maybe the last time. Well, whatever, let's go. You cannot go back. You cannot use teleport or anything. Now here we are, World of Darkness. We got 16 elixirs. Everyone's got level 57. Now the thing is, we cannot go out, can we? Yeah, actually we can. Let's see where this takes us. No, it just takes us to the end. Now, when you've done everything in this world, you go back there, and I think we can go on that. But as you see, there are like 4 ways which we can go. Now we gotta go every way. Now at the end of every way, there will be a boss, and we have to beat that boss. You can fight the Cloud of Darkness again without beating them, but the thing is, every time you beat one of these bosses, the Cloud of Darkness gets weaker. So I highly recommend you do all that, and also you're gonna get ribbons on the way, which you also need. So I highly recommend you do all that, or else you're gonna die. Now the enemies in here are very, very powerful. Do not joke around with them. These are like cakes, or whatever, enemies, ninjas, whatever. Lots of these enemies are very powerful, you gotta be very careful. And if you're not on a level like that, like 57 or 60, best would be 60, then holy crap, you're still gonna get pwned by these things. Not by these enemies in particular, but by all enemies in here in general. And the thing is, you cannot get out of here by using teleport or anything. You cannot possibly get out. You cannot save. And after you beat all the 4 bosses, you gotta take on the Cloud of Darkness, and it's one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought. And the thing is, if you lose, you gotta do everything again. You gotta fight Sand again, you gotta fight again, which you can't lose. You gotta watch all the cutscenes again. You gotta get back here again, beat all the 4 bosses, get the 4 ribbons and everything. You have to do everything again if you fail. And if you then fail again, you gotta do it all over again, because you cannot possibly get out in between and save. And that is why you have to be over leveled. You have to be over leveled, even if you say it's not fun if you're over leveled. If you're not, then you gotta get pwned and you gotta do everything again. That's the way to the boss. I don't want to go there yet because I gotta find a ribbon in here somewhere. And it should be on this way. Oh, these weird things. The Jormungandr. Hey, it's a Jormungandr, not Jormungand. Or Jormungandr, whatever. There's an R at the end. I think these enemies are strong, let's find out. Actually, I should heal up. I thought Jormungandr was a god, but whatever. More like an enemy of the gods, but Norse myths do not belong in here. I don't think we can put that thing in this round. Nope, we can. What's it gonna do? Just attack? Wait. 1000 damage by poison, that's awesome. Because yeah, Inger's claws poison, if you have noticed already. Also, these enemies in here have tons of HP. To be really careful. Don't forget, you lose, you gotta do everything again. Please stop attacking Ingus. Me died by poison. But it's not much of a surprise because it just did 1000 damage. I may be actually leveling up in here to level 58. But don't think like go training on or everything. Because every little MP you lose, the only way to refill it is using elixirs. And if you're out of them, you cannot refill everything and you gotta fight the boss and do everything without. The good thing is, however, of course you're gonna get healed up after you beat one of the 4 bosses. But be warned, every one of these 4 bosses has 99,000 HP, and some of them are tough. Now in every chest there's a ribbon, there's also a fight. I think you always gotta fight the same monster. It's a Sand clone. In every one of these, and these are actually very easy, it's just like Sand itself. However, you gotta fight one every time you wanna get a ribbon. Man, I'm only getting 3 ribbons because I already have one. Or if I would get all the ribbons, then I would have like 5 ribbons, and that would make no sense because I only have 4 team members. I really wish we would get like a 5th team member for this whole thing. Like you can select one of these guys that saved you, and like kill that one from the douchebags. Whatever. Yeah, I would take that Grams from the douchebag group and let him get killed. That's what he deserves. You should be dying now. There we go. We got ourselves another ribbon, and if you plan on fighting the final boss without ribbon, then you gotta be Chuck Norris, or you gotta be one of the stupidest idiot ever, who just wants to die. I don't say it's impossible, but if you beat this, if you play this game normally, and get here at around level 55, the tentacles use bad breath, and if they use it once and you don't have a ribbon, then you're basically dead. More than dead, you know? Like, super dead. Because you're gonna get afflicted with every status debuff there is. So not only Morballs, aka Malboros, have this attack, also the tentacles from Cut of Darkness. Ah, this one, I hope... Ah, Queenstill, I hope it doesn't petrify again and doesn't cast Holy and all that.